Oh, dude. Okay. The service animal thing. You said the miniature horse
Ooh.
service. I know it.
Wait, we're live.
Yeah.
We're live.
Yeah. Yeah. We're good to go. I'm asking you about the service animal thing. With that was for her, right? That's why you were looking up because you went to a baseball game.
Yeah, I did.
And you saw the miniature horse. Like you can do that in Texas, or is that just you? I know that's in some other states, but I don't know about. I didn't read that much about it being in Texas or not. Or you just saw it and thought it was funny.
I was just like,
Oh yeah, take this.
Chime in on that. So everybody knows Rolando has a service dog.
all right. So the people that are listening, I went to a Rangers and Yankees game for my anniversary. I have a dog, ESA, and she comes with me everywhere. Well, I was looking up to see if I could bring her to the game. I wanted to bring her. You know, she's old. She comes with me wherever I go. And when I was looking up to see the service animals and ESAs, pets are allowed, and miniature horses are allowed as service animals. Yeah,
A whole ass person, basically.
basically.
Beautiful, beautiful state of Texas, baby.
Yeah, and then I said having a service animal that had a bigger dick than me really helps the little dick anxiety.
Yeah, everybody's
That I
gonna be
ha- that
staring
I
at
have
your horse's
everywhere.
dick.
So I'm just gonna bring a mini horse everywhere.
Wild.
Could you just imagine during the game?
Oh yeah,
Imagine if your
Flop.
horse just starts pissing or pooping during the game.
right into your hot dog bun.
'Cause-
Blah blah.
Oh my god.
Like a service person for that horse, like a pooper scoop.
Oh yeah.
Oh no shit! Right, that's what I thought about. Like, what about if it's
Like
shits?
somebody for the waist, right?
And what if it's like you can take them on planes? See people take them on planes. Like, what if they shit on the plane?
Wow.
It's like a pressurized shit everybody has to live with. Fucking.
If yours sparks something up,
Yeah.
that's pressure.
Oh yeah, bro, that's a lot of fucking methane. If that's what it is, if that's what the mini horse is
gases
farting,
in that-
methane.
Yeah, in that horse's butt.
Boom. Damn, Air Force One. But so you have a Dodgers hat, and I saw you went to a Rangers game, but you were repping Yankees at that game. Where were you born?
Texas, boy.
All right, so I was born in Laredo, Texas, but the reason why I have a Dodgers hat is because that was one of my grandfather's teams. Plus, my lady's from California, so she reps the Dodgers. We've been wanting to go to a Dodgers game for some time. The problem is that they haven't came to Texas, and I don't know when they're going to, so on and so forth. I mean, playoffs are going on right now. And as far as Yankees goes, that was also so the Dodgers, Braves, and the Yankees were my grandfather's teams. So like those are the three teams I rep, you know.
All great teams.
Yeah, by the way, if you ever go to Dodger Stadium, check it out. If you're a big fan of fucking micheladas, they have micheladas there on tap. Like, fucking best micheladas ever. And that says a lot for me. I'm really picky with my micheladas.
That's funny as fuck that you say that because I just saw a video where like, some people were in the stands drinking a michelada, and they did not like it.
And it was just like them.
But
Like,
it's because they've never had one, and they're like it's like
okay.
they're like describing it as like a tomato soup, basically. You know, because it's a lot of
Nice.
tomato juice in there. If you've never had one,
Yeah,
and
Well,
lime, but
my-
that shit hits hard with like a good cold beer.
yeah.
Or
I
even
call
after post-training, bro.
Oh yeah,
post training michelada.
you're getting like all your vegetables with the V8 or whatever they use, and then the electrolytes, baby.
And some sugar for sure. Well, do you like baseball? Do you enjoy watching baseball? Is my question.
I was gonna say
Anyone could say they like baseball. I like baseball highlights.
yeah. There you go.
Do you like watching baseball
That's accurate.
live? I guess that's an experience in itself, but I mean,
Yeah.
I like baseball in the movies.
Mm.
I don't know. I can't stand fucking real baseball.
It's so slow.
It's
Very slow.
I gotta roast.
especially
I
in
have to
those
roast
games that
baseball.
Don't matter, you know. Like,
I have to roast baseball.
They do have fresh chains, though.
yeah, always.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and they're always
It's like what, a lot of Dominicans, right?
yeah, and they're always like 16. And they fucking look like they're 35. Like
I'm 12.
I'm 12. Yeah, yeah, dude. It's yeah, like I said, like in the movies, because it's way more exciting. It's
Oh, yeah.
500 times more exciting
But it's
than
usually
watching
always
real
the, like,
baseball.
the championship game already, and like they gotta clutch it.
Maybe, yeah.
My favorite baseball game.
That moment, yeah, for sure.
Favorite baseball movie though, Hardball.
Hardball, yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You seen that one?
Yeah, that's an old one.
Like, yeah, that's
There's a few good baseball flicks.
A League of Their Own, though. It's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
watching
good
Tom Hanks spaz out on those girls every
that is
time.
a good one. That's a good one.
Bro, Bad News Bears, Sandlot, fucking. I like The Rookie, and then Angels in the Outfield. Like, I just fucking baseball related movies.
Mm-hmm.
Young Joseph.
What was that one
Gordon.
where that one kid had that arm that broke?
Rookie of the year.
Yeah,
Rookie of the Year.
He came back and that arm was like a slingshot, boy.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
He became a pro pitcher at the age of like 10, dude.
Yeah.
Not only that, the Cubs won a World Series, didn't they?
I don't know.
Oh,
Was us that
they,
won the World Series?
oh, like a few years ago they won.
Yeah, but before that.
Oh yeah, before then.
Yeah, before then.
And then the Astros won after
Shout
that.
out to those Cubs fans. They're probably real as fuck because they've never won to like still be a Cubs fan.
It's just
Yeah,
our
for
Dallas
sure.
Cowboys fans.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's just the remnants of dead Cubs fans that are just like, yeah, like I don't know, that's
Too many Cowboy fans in Texas. What else do you have? Houston fans? Not really.
yeah, that Raider fans,
Oh yeah,
fucking that,
the classic foos.
Yeah, and then a bunch of fucking Patriot. I mean, they're probably not Patriot fans anymore.
Yeah, probably not.
There was a
'cause
lot of
they were
Patriot
only
fans for a
Patriot
while.
for Tom Brady.
Yeah, for sure. And then I feel like the ratio of bandwagoners versus dedicated real fans is pretty even.
Yeah. Like I had to drop my team, or not my team, but my team QB for my team.
What was
Russell Wilson
that? Russell Wilson.
took off to Denver,
So
I had to say fuck that dude.
fuck you, Russell Wilson.
Did you hear that Future was gonna try out to be the Denver Broncos quarterback?
What the fuck? Like legitimately?
I don't know how
go out for
legit that was, but I'm like, that's definitely a front on Russell Wilson because if you don't know,
Oh
Sierra,
yeah, that
Sierra's
was his ex.
Yeah, his
or-
ex, his OG baby mama.
Oh shit.
Not OG because he probably got like
a few.
a,
No, no
a
doubt.
handful,
Yeah,
probably.
a few. Fuck. Yeah, dude. But dude, that fucking Vice doc. You didn't watch that shit?
I have seen it. I've seen it a while back.
I
Everybody was tripping about the guy that he went to homecoming or not homecoming. His
reunion,
home reunion.
class reunion, sent a more attractive version of himself, more successful. Played music, but a few people knew it wasn't him, and then a bunch of people fell for it completely.
It sounds a little depressing though.
Yeah, it was pretty depressing. Well, I mean, he showed up at the very end, and it was all happy because they really wanted to see him. He's like, oh, they actually,
that's-
there was some people that still wanted to see me, but I'm like,
That's really great though.
yeah, they just,
I just feel like that situation where you'd have to send somebody that's like a better version of you.
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. What would you, what kind of version of yourself would you send? Like a fucking,
that would just bring my whole self-esteem down because I would send me, you know what I mean?
yeah, oh shit, there you go. That's a good
Oh
one.
yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
I could see that.
Yeah, like fake your death and have a funeral for yourself. Is that what you're saying? And then have some,
like funeral crashing, like in Wedding Crasher.
oh my god,
think that's real or no?
bro. I feel like there's some people that would stoop to that heartless level.
I just say
And
like you think that like they're really horny when there's death around. Like no, right?
No, I don't think so. But I feel like someone's tried to like hop right in right after some shit went down, and I'm sure.
It's possible because like
man.
they're sad and you're just like, oh, so nice while
Yeah.
you're sad.
Yeah,
And then, like,
I'm
it
gonna
just turns
comfort you,
into-
and then
So like yeah,
no, wetting his willy,
Whoa.
getting wet willied. Did you see that? There was a power lifter that got in a fight with an MMA fighter in Russia. It was like a street fight.
Mm.
The power lifter was like taunting the MMA fighter, and I guess he called him, or he said he was no better than some. I can't remember what the article said, but he was no better than something, and that pissed off the MMA fighter, and so they got in a crazy. I saw it on the CCTV, but there's another video. I haven't found it of another angle of the fight, like a street level view of the fight. But I saw the CCTV version, and they're just fucking
Going at it?
yeah, they're fucking just going all over the place. And like the MMA dude like takes this dude down. The dude's pretty fucking huge.
So he's definitely got size on him.
Yeah, like, and he used a lot of strength on him too. Like he took him down. He was on him for a while, and the dude, the power lifter on the bottom got like a headlock, and then like just like pulled him over and got on top of him for a while.
Just put his weight.
Yeah, and then the MMA dude finally got up, and he looked pretty worn out. And then they kept going, and then they like stopped. They stopped for a bit, and everyone was like, "Oh, what the fuck is happening?" Some just crazy shit, and then he was like tying his shoe, and it looked like they had like squashed it. That was it. And then they started like squaring up again. I was like, oh shit, it's still going. And then it gets even wilder. And then the MMA dude throws a fucking spinning heel kick. He throws like 2 kicks. He like kicks him once. He like trips, and then he kicks him again. And he fucking hits the ground and slams his head, and he's out. And then the dude runs over there and just starts fucking
Wailing on him?
mauling his head, bro. And now that MMA fighter's in prison.
Because that guy died?
Yeah, he died. Yeah, that powerlifter died.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it is brutal. It was a
Was
brutal
that an
video
older
to
video
watch.
then or what?
No, I think that just recently happened.
That's crazy because, like, you would think, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of shit going on over there right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
people
for
could
sure.
be, like, super hysterical. Like, they could,
Their testosterone levels are
just
all time
everything.
high. All
Like,
those
they
fucking
know
crazy,
that death could be, like, near, you know?
crazy Russian PEDs.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking next level. Yeah, fighting's
Have you
crazy.
He's going to chime in.
Oh shit! What do you got, Rolando?
I was going to say something about
Yo, so I probably shouldn't be saying this one now, but I gotta stop saying whatnot. But earlier today I got into an accident. I got rear-ended. The dude who managed to pop out was a boxer, and the scenario played in my head like if him and I were to throw down, I'm gonna fucking ass scoot my way towards him while he's out there shadow boxing over my fucking head. That's how awkward it'd be. Super random. Might cut that out. I don't know.
Good. Cut and paste whatever you want. Yeah. Been in any crazy fights, Mike?
That's since high school.
Yeah, in high school, yeah, I was just like the same.
People
Like,
tried me. I think the last time someone tried me, I was like, it's a funny story too. I was living in my apartment, my old apartment, coming to the gym, and come train. And it's like up on a hill. So like as I was exiting, I like went all the way up to the top of the hill and I blocked the walkway. But I didn't notice that there was a couple walking, and they were a homeless couple, but like super young homeless couple.
oh man.
And the guy was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like talking stuff, and I just was like, my bad. And I drove off, and he fucking hit my truck
Oh,
when I drove off.
he punched your
Yeah,
truck.
like he punched the back of my truck.
Whoa.
So I just fucking threw it in reverse, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro?" I was
Yeah.
like, "You don't touch my shit like that." I was like, as I start talking shit to him, and we're back and forth, his girl is asking me for $1. I'm like, and she looks young, bro. Like,
Man, that is.
and I feel bad, and I was like, I would give you $1 if your boyfriend wasn't
like,
such a dickhead.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Like,
fuck you, bitch. Like, he's talking shit.
yeah.
And like as he's talking shit, they're walking back, right? Like so he's talking shit with his back
Walking.
turned towards me.
Oh my god.
And then he turns around because like I get back in my truck, and he has a piss bag,
a piss bag,
yeah, hanging out of like his shirt.
like like he has a catheter in
Yes,
it.
bro.
What the fuck?
This homie had a fucking piss bag hanging out bottom of his t-shirt, and he's trying to fight me.
Bro, dude, I wouldn't
like-
have fought him.
Let me tell you, bro. He probably weighed about 130, 140.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
he'd have
you
probably-
can tell he's on the streets. And I don't know what they were on, what they've been on, but like
Yeah,
you can tell.
that pig could have probably had AIDS in it. Probably throw that shit all
Yeah,
over
I
your
was like,
ass.
man,
Like,
this-
get the fuck out of there.
This dude's wild.
Crazy homeless
Trying to get in a
guy.
fight with me.
Should've
and
gave
he's
him a
already
dollar,
fucked
man.
up.
Yeah,
You know what I
dude.
mean?
Yeah, man. Like, and that's just like foolishness. Like, real fighting, like, and like just like the Russian thing, like street fighting. I feel like is, yeah, people like to do it. People like fighting in general, but
Oh, yeah.
like as far as like when it comes down to like fighting for respect or over like dumb shit, like if you're not even getting paid for it, like I don't know, like I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I
In
wouldn't
hindsight,
be.
I probably should have just kept driving off, but like, I don't know. He touched my truck.
Yeah, I mean it's, I feel you. And he punched it, and he's like,
Yeah. Part of me wanted to
Fucking
see
homeless.
whether he dented it or not, so I could really beat his ass.
beat up a homeless
No
guy.
way he has insurance.
It'd have been funny if you beat his ass and then gave him $1.
Damn right. Thanks
Gave
for
him like
letting me beat your ass.
get him $100 bill.
Nah.
Like, you're welcome. But
No altercations though, besides the ones that I sign up for. Right.
there you go. That makes sense. Yeah, just get paid for it, bro.
Or,
if
or a
anything-
gift card, something free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so yeah, I mean like that. But I'll probably run away. I don't. You can call me a pussy, a coward, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna run away every time,
Damn.
unless I'm not fucking fighting for my life, bro, or getting paid for it. Deuces. You have to chase me down and put me in the situation. Legitimately.
You're so much
But-
better than me for that.
I mean, I just
I don't know.
there's no need.
I could be by
man.
myself, and there's like 3 dudes talking shit to me, and I'm gonna be like, all right, fuck
I'm
y'all."
swinging on all three.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just
Nah. No,
that's just my own personal view on it, I guess. Or like if I saw one of my friends being attacked,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hop in. That's for sure. That's one thing.
I'm always ready to fight for a homie.
Yeah.
They don't even need to
I'll fight
need me. Like it could be Adrian, and he's about to fight.
Yeah.
And he doesn't need me, obviously. So,
Yeah.
but like I could still just be like, I'm in.
I'm just like, get behind me, Adrian.
Yeah.
Big old boy. Man.
Big old boy.
Yeah, fighting's fucking crazy as shit.
I was asking him too. It's like a question I have for some people. Like, what's your ritual before you come to the gym? Because like I mean,
Jam music and get high,
yeah,
and then yeah,
but like go home, change, shower, like
and get in a car.
and start smoking on the way.
Yep.
And then like some music that vibes you into
Everything.
into the role.
Listen to whatever comes to mind. I just
Whatever
put on.
comes to mind?
Yeah, whatever comes to mind, I put on.
I feel that.
Each and every song could be different. There could be one album or multitude of things. Like I do that. The way I take in music so many different ways. It's crazy.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm in the heavy metal vibe.
Oh,
Sometimes I'm in the like straight old school rap vibe, like OGs talking
yeah,
about
some boom bap stuff.
grinding.
Some like fucking like some UGK.
Yeah.
Some UGK is fire.
But I do always like go back to like those songs, like the ones that I already know are gonna get me kind of like pumped up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, they get the dopamine going, or get the
Yeah.
chills going, or your goosebumps.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, dude, those are the ones those are the best ones.
Yes. Sir.
Sometimes I try to avoid those just for the tolerance, not a tolerance thing, but to like feel like when I don't do it and I've listened to one that gives me that feeling, I'll put it on.
Yeah.
Like
You like
and
start changing it up.
that and I'll hold off for a while for listening to that song. Like
Yeah,
a
like
few,
when you need it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
when it comes time, it's
What
like
about you, Rolando? You got any pre-gym rituals, like stuff leading towards you coming to the gym? Like maybe you don't eat lunch, maybe you eat a real small lunch.
I just try to make sure my ass is wiped and I'm not smelling bad.
You're a good man. Good man right there.
Yeah, try not to shit right before class. Shower, you know.
If you did.
Yeah, if I did, shower right after. That's why sometimes I don't even make it to class. I got to take a dump
You
right
have to
before.
be there. At least you're honest. Yeah, that's a very important part of it, you know, being cleanly.
Bro,
we're partners here. Everybody, like, you know, you don't want to like tell one of your homies, like, bro, what the fuck did you do today?
Well, I would hope y'all would tell me some shit.
No, right? But
Y'all won't probably. I'm gonna be like.
well, after a certain point, like we all start to smell like our sweats, like that we've been.
But we don't
Our
need anybody
toxins.
smelling like feces
We all get
or urine,
desensitized to each other's smells.
Right.
dude.
But
and
no, there's definitely like there's definitely smells. You know
I've
what I
been
mean?
around a few people where I couldn't. I have a very high tolerance when it comes to like smells, like hunting and all that stuff. Like I've punctured stomachs by accident.
Yeah.
Where I've had all the processed like juices come out. I'm telling you, I've rolled with some people that either they didn't shower or they didn't wash their rash guards for a few times. That's what it smelled like. But I've smelled some people that smelled like asshole, smelled like shit, urine. Like I mentioned names one time. This is probably one of the grossest things ever. When I was getting choked out and managed to escape out of it, but when I was trying to catch my breath and I had my mouth open to take that deep breath in, this dude sweat out like ass sweat. He hovered right over me. The ass sweat fell right in my fucking mouth.
Did you like gag?
I started gagging and I instantly was like, hey. The excuse was like, you got me really good, bro. I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
Just like, you're in disgust. Like,
Yeah.
I got to hold up.
Yeah. And like I said, it's happened before.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I try to keep in mind. Like one of my rituals is just like, all right, I got to shower right before and then I got to shower after. But on the drive over there, man, I'm fucking jamming.
Well, not just like that. You don't want to get ringworm or any staph, MRSA. You don't want to get any of that, or you don't want to give it to one of your gym partners because they could be training for a fight, and then they got to take off fight because you gave them MRSA and shit.
I might have to edit this out, but I joked around with one of my homies when he's gay. Like I joked around like with monkeypox, and I was just like, I wouldn't be surprised if monkeypox started, on the mats.
Oh my god! Don't say that.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
I might have to edit that out. By the way.
nah.
Yeah, no, skin infections are no joke.
We don't live in
especially,
Austin.
especially
Just kidding.
yeah. Matt go into 10. Love 10th Planet Austin. Great facility. Great thing they got going on there. 10 round Tuesday is awesome, but so just don't even go there. Just don't even go there. I just won't go there.
There are homies.
They are. I'm not dissing them. I'm just talking about the experience that we get here as well. Everybody's rolling everybody's ass juice. Everybody's rolling everybody's ass juice. You roll over there, but you're rolling a lot of ass juice. So there's way more ass
It gets
juice.
puddly, boy.
Hell yeah, dude. And then you can
It gets puddly.
yeah,
for
like
sure.
and you put your fucking slides on and you go and you're waiting in line to shower and they're just full of sweat, like you're walking in constant pools of sweat.
That's
which
the
that's
best.
that's just the nature of the game. It's fine. Like it's showering or whatever.
Imagine the
but
gyms that don't have a shower though.
they wouldn't be around. That's for sure. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's horrible, bro. Like,
that doesn't work out for anybody.
Y'all seen that video of I guess it was during quarantine when I saw it. There's a gym where the guys were getting wet in the shower.
I think I seen that.
Rolling after.
I think it was Daisy Fresh too.
No, I don't think it was Daisy.
No?
No, not Daisy Fresh.
Bleep that out.
I don't think I've seen that video.
No, definitely not.
You can find that video. That'd be cool.
Not
I haven't
anything
s-
against them, but they're.
I was in Brazil.
Yeah.
Woo.
Bro,
They don't give a fuck over there.
jumping in the showers and then going on the mats to roll.
I heard that in Brazil, whenever you have, or some of the people that when they get staph, they hold up until it gets infected or something.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
you-
like in other words, they're trying to like make your body fight that infection off on its
On
own.
its own, yeah.
Because like essentially, right? Like the antibiotics are bad for you.
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, for
After
sure. Yeah,
you've
they tear your
taken
stomach up.
antibiotics,
Yeah, you
yeah.
gotta eat. You gotta eat with them. Even then, it can fuck you. Like I don't know. I'm not even gonna mention, but like your stomach. Yeah, antibiotics fuck your stomach up for sure.
Yeah,
But that's why you like probiotics. And I think it also depends on the size of the infection. Like you can throw topical solutions
some
on
tea
it.
tree
Like
and
it's
shit.
stuff. Yeah, like to kind of slow it down and
I
then
try,
see.
bro. I try and always have a soap that has tea tree oil on it. Just
Yeah,
You know,
Dude.
like you can never be too safe, right?
I've used a lot of Armbar soap.
Oh yeah,
Armbar soap is amazing.
that is.
Yeah.
That's not even an ad, bro.
No,
Their
it's not
shit
even
is
an ad.
really
Legit,
good.
I buy that shit. Like,
And it smells fucking
yeah.
amazing.
fuck yes, dude. I like the Absolute. The Absolute is my favorite, actually.
Yeah.
The Absolute soap bar.
What is that one scented? Or it's just like
I can't
It
even
doesn't
remember.
even have a
Yeah,
name.
No, I can't
Just
remember what the smell, but it's fucking amazing.
I like
That's
the
just my
Hawaiian.
The whole.
The Hawaiian one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saved like all the boxes. Like I still have all my Armbar soap
Mhm.
boxes, just because of the art. The art's cool. I
Yeah, the
appreciate that
art is
art
dope.
for sure.
I like how they use a lot of the Japanese samurai stuff.
Yeah, there's another soap. There's a lot of good little soap companies out there. There's another one called Samurai Soap Company or Samurai Suds, one or the other. They're like from the East Coast, and his bars look really cool. Like, are just like the way he makes them, but they're brand new too. They're just starting up, and they were looking for athletes to sponsor
'em out.
too. Yeah, for sure.
We need soaps too. Like,
Yeah, dude. Soaps for the shower here. Just it's always gonna get used
yeah.
for sure.
Or just like to give out too.
Yeah, or
you know
that.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure. Just to that too. Spread awareness of like these soaps are good for right after fucking rolling, bro.
Yeah, especially if you're like a 2 to 3 day trainer a week, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And that's another. His boxes, like he had just like these regular boxes, but now he's getting boxes with graphics on them. So I can't wait to see what those look like. It's like a lot of the fucking merch shit's fucking going hard. Like the Armbar soap clothes and stuff's really good. And then
Yeah.
like I like Scramble's stuff. Like all the fucking jujitsu clothing shit is fucking awesome. Like what? Oh yeah, dude. That's
yeah.
another thing. High Rollers has their active stoner. I really want that one. I've always wanted that one.
Yeah, that one's a nice one.
Yeah. But I have my competitor rash guard from High Rollers 4 from Wes Martin. Shout out Wes. But it's still holding up. That's my favorite rash guard to wear. I'll probably stop wearing it one day. Frame it up, get a new one eventually.
Well, a new one whenever you get a new color, because that was your white belt one, right?
Yeah, that was my white belt one for sure.
Yeah.
So just get a new sponsor, whatever. I know he said Kevin was telling us that Wes sold his
company
stuff.
to
Yes, to Cookies. Yeah, congratulations on that,
Congrats,
Wes.
man.
Holy
That's
fuck,
big.
bro.
It's a big win in
Good
my
man.
eyes.
Yeah, now
Cookies
and now he's supporting High Rollers, and that's even better. But,
yeah. There's a lot of support in high rollers right now.
for sure. Yeah, dude, and that's another thing. Just merch, like all the support, just like for all of these jiu-jitsu communities selling merch and stuff. Like it's being mostly bought by jiu-jitsu athletes
Oh,
when
yeah.
they're wearing that shit. Like it's a cool like own. It's like its own little thing. I don't know. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Maybe there's guys that don't do any fucking jiu-jitsu and they have brands that they sell shit and like whatever. If it looks cool, people are gonna buy it for sure. I know
Yeah.
that.
I believe that too because I'm kind of one of those persons that I'm always trying to buy that cool looking one.
Like, have you ever gone to a record store and bought an album, or like not a record store, just like any place and bought something just because of the album art?
Yeah.
I've done that plenty. of
Even though
times.
you don't even have a record player.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I have one. I have a few vinyl. I went to Barnes and Noble one time and got a vinyl. I was looking for a Pantera vinyl, and they had this Far Beyond Driven. It was a reversible sleeve, and on the insert, actually, so I found it. This is how I found it. The album cover was an Outlawed cover, and it was a picture of someone spreading their ass and taking a drill bit in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it got I guess outlawed. And that's how I found it in Barnes and Nobles. It was on the shelf with that fucking picture showing. I'm like, what? And so I bought it, obviously.
You still have it?
Yeah, I do. And if you reverse it, it goes to the actual album art that they released it with, which was the skull that had the drill bit going in it.
Damn.
But yeah, dude. I asked the guy at the counter, and I was like, dude, did you know you had this? And he's like, what the No, dude. Where was this? I was like, it was on your
He's probably
shelf.
like, you should good thing you're buying this. Like, get this shit out of here.
Well, I was like, it was on your shelf. And I was like, but how is it on your shelf? He's like, well, we do order just bulk vinyl. We don't look at what we're ordering. We're just ordering in bulk.
Mm.
We're ordering big old fucking pallets that have a bunch of vinyl in it. It's like a big old grab box or
That
whatever.
sounds
Full
kind
of
of
vinyl.
fun though.
Yeah. But like, I was like, dude, this is like ridiculous. But apparently you can. I don't. It's not worth anything. But I just like
Dude, it's
I
worth it
can't.
to you.
Yeah, it's worth it. I couldn't believe I found it in Barnes and Noble.
I love that heavy metal stuff.
Yeah, dude, Pantera forever, bro. I love Pantera. Dimebag Darrell especially.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of heavy metal shit, what's his name?
Dustin.
Dustin.
Oh man, Dustin's name making the fucking podcast again, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, we're gonna get that. We're gonna name that episode. Goth Jew Twink gets mauled by 3 Mexican bulls.
Oh my god.
That's what that's gonna be
Sounds like a
called.
porno.
Yep.
He's gonna.
I'm
so
sure.
like one time, I was on St. Mary's with another homie, and I went to this bar that's attached to a guitar store, and it's a heavy metal bar, and they were doing goth night.
Oh, nice.
So I show up, and like as soon as I show up, I see Dustin,
He's
and I'm
there.
like, "Yo, what's going on, bro?"
Yeah.
We fucking started drinking a couple beers,
Hell yeah.
and we're laughing. We're laughing about some. He's like, I love watching these goth moms dance. And there's just goth moms. And if you've ever seen South Park, you've seen the goths do the South Park.
Oh
dance,
yeah,
like,
the
yeah.
step it in place.
Yes,
Fuck,
bro, that's
yes.
exactly how they were dancing.
Oh man.
To like some, like, you know what I mean?
Some house music
yes,
or whatever.
bro. It was so funny.
That's awesome.
And then this weekend he sent me to the dungeon in New Orleans.
Oh man, how was that? That sounds pretty
Bro,
intense.
I was tripping so hard as soon as I walked into the door. It was like a scene in House of a Thousand Corpse, bro. Like
Oh,
black
yeah.
lights, red lights, like
Oh shit.
as soon as you walk in, you just felt like you were higher because obviously I was high.
Oh yeah, you were high now.
It felt like super
High-
trip,
High life.
super like young
Shit,
vibes.
yeah.
Whenever I used to have a black light in my room when I was like 14, so like it just took me back. And there's skulls everywhere. Like they
Fuck yeah.
don't let you take pictures because
Oh, just because they like to keep it. That's dope.
There's
That's
no
a pretty
pictures
cool.
in there, and
Like that idea.
there's like an albino bat on the wall.
Albino, like a real one,
Yeah,
Like-
but it's a dead one.
like a
obviously.
trophy, like trophy.
Yeah,
Oh
son, I was like,
shit.
Yo, this place is heavy, and then they're playing heavy metal the whole time, which is I like that vibe. I fucking love heavy metal.
Dude, like when I worked at the strip club, they would play heavy metal, and I was
Damn,
like, "That's
There
fucking
were
badass!"
some
Like,
strippers that would dance to heavy
yeah,
metal.
dude, yeah, their sets they'd have Deftones, Chevelle, like they would pick the
Jeez.
songs because I do the DJ too.
What trailer park are these girls from? No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
the
I'm
one I
just
worked at
kidding.
was a high end. That was probably the most high end in San
I
Antonio.
was joking.
That's probably a dead giveaway. One of the most high end. Like some athletes have been there. Some known athletes have been there. But yeah, dude, I have some wild stories from that. But I don't know how much how deep I should go into it. I could tell you one story. I worked as a doorman. I wasn't a bouncer, but I assisted in escorting people out or blocking people from even getting in.
Yeah.
So I guess I was kind of a bouncer. I don't know. But anyway, well, this it was a real busy night. It was Saturday night. It was probably like 11:30 because shit got popping about 11 o'clock. Like all these doctors are coming in with their side chicks. They're fucking legit doctors. Like these fucking swinger clans. Like fucking coming in, just fucking going up to VIP, just going to their normal spot. And I see these people every Saturday, but this night was just really extra hoppy. And this one guy came in, and he was kind of drunk. And this was also one of my like earlier nights working, so I was still kind of new. And I guess he wasn't a regular, so I checked his ID. He was good, but he was already intoxicated. And usually we turn away people that are
Already drunk.
kind of already intoxicated, but he was coherent. He wasn't like fucking bellow like dead, bro. Like
Yeah.
he was fine. So I let him in, and he gave me a badass tip. He gave me a badass tip right off the bat, $20 in my hand. And if they give you something in your hand, that goes in your pocket at the strip club.
Yeah.
And it was a tipping culture, so we all tipped each other anyway. But like a few hours later, it's probably like getting close to 1:30 at like in the morning. It's still hopping real loudly. And more people were still coming in, and people were obviously leaving too. No fights broke out. That was up until this point, I guess. This guy leaves. The guy comes out. That same dude. He comes out and he gives me a gift card to Starbucks.
Oh my god.
And he leaves. I'm like, okay. And he looked really fucked up, like really
At that
fucked up at that point. Yeah, like I was like, I can't let this dude leave. And then the entertainment manager, my manager, comes out. He was like, bro, look at this video. I guess he was in the security booth, and he had a video of him recording a security camera from up in VIP. Apparently, this guy got a dance and refused to pay the girls the money. He got like a triple dance up in VIP and refused to pay all three of them. And since he was refusing to pay, he was just being really disrespectful. And my entertainment manager just decided to deck him and just laid him out cold in this video. He's like, bro, check it out. I'm like, what? And I just see him lay this guy out in a security video. I'm like, holy fuck, that guy just literally gave me a Starbucks card. He's like, what? He just left right now? I was like, yeah. He's like, holy shit, I knocked him out like 35 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and yeah, so I guess he was somewhere sitting there in pain, fucking all drunk from getting
Trying to
knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
But I guess they let him go. Or no, he knocked him out and he paid. He knocked him out. He got up and paid, and then I guess he never left. He's just sat there in pain, all knocked out, and then eventually left and gave me a Starbucks card.
Probably had a concussion up in there.
Oh yeah, he was fucked up. But that was a wild night at the fucking strip club, sir. I got other stories, but I'll save them for other times. You ever been in any strip clubs though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, here
The ones here in town.
Here
yeah.
in town. And what about out of town?
No.
No. Okay. No, none out of town.
Nah, not out of town.
None out of town. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Was that a dumb question? Why are you shaking your head now? You want me to ask you? Okay. Okay.
I got a story though.
Oh shit. Well, it's up to you, man. You can. You'll say it.
Bring it over.
Rolando story.
Let's go closer. So I was back in my hometown. I'm not gonna throw the name out there. It's deep south of Texas on the border.
But if you go to the front, you'll hear him say his hometown.
I used to work in the oil industry, and after the oil industry, a few of the guys, whatnot, I gotta stop saying that. A few of the guys would go out to a strip club, which was right across the street from our facility. Legitimately, right across the street.
That's set up. They did that on purpose.
Yeah, 100%. They knew what they were doing. So, my boy's in town. He had never been to my hometown, so I'm like, yeah, let me show you a good time. So I took him over there, and we got some drinks. Going to go get our dances. The girls tell us to leave our drinks on the table. When we went into the room to go get our private dances, there's people with drinks there. That was a red flag right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got drugged. Yep, we got drugged. We blacked out. Bank account dry, wallet missing, you name it.
Damn, you got what's that movie? No,
Dude,
there's like a movie based on chicks that do that. It's with like
One of the things I do remember, we got kicked out for sure, 100%. We got kicked out, but one of the things I do remember is asking a girl to do something crazy, and she whopped out her boob and started squirting milk in our faces.
Woo!
Yeah,
That's a win.
That's what I remember. I remember bits and pieces of it. I remember that clearly, and so does everybody else.
Did you open your mouth?
No,
He's like, no.
absolutely not. I was not expecting that. Yeah, so that was crazy, and then it gets even more crazier. Well, we get kicked out. I'm not gonna go into detail how, but like my pants were like falling off and things like that. Nothing happened between me and anybody. It's just, it's just I completely forgot what happened, but yeah, my pants were like unbuckled and all that stuff. I don't remember
Jeez.
anything. I think I was looking for my wallet, and then like I just went ape shit during that time.
Y'all are wild.
Yeah. So, anyways, I get home. I don't remember getting home. By the way, I don't recommend anybody doing this. Like I said, I was really pretty lucky to make it back home alive, and I got drugged. And I know I wasn't the only one that got drugged because the other two guys I was with, the same thing happened with them. We only had one drink.
Yeah, you can never. One drink, don't do that unless you're first timer.
Yeah. So, anyways, I make it home. The next morning, I'm blowing my friend's phone up, trying to figure out where he's at, because his oil rig was out in Cotulla, Texas. Turns out this dude went the opposite way from what I remember telling him, which was to go 35 north, not south. South heads towards the border. These dudes made it all the way to the checkpoint and passed out in front of the checkpoint.
Wow.
Yeah. A local PD saw them, passed out behind the wheel, both of them, knocked on their door in downtown, right on the border.
They get arrested?
They didn't get arrested. The guy was really cool from what I was told. He was more so scared for them. He's like, "Where y'all coming from?" And they named that club. And as soon as he named that club, he was just like, we've had like reports of this from what my friend was telling me and stuff. So the dude actually took him to McDonald's to try to sober up and tried to get them to call our buddy. I'm only gonna say his name. Our buddy John to come pick him up.
Is that like one of your bosses at the time or what?
No, so he worked in a different company. I had just came back from shift, so I was on my days off. They were still working, so he was gonna go straight into work. He ended up going to work, but that dude was out of it. He was telling me, and but yeah, our buddy John came, picked him up, and then drove him back to like Cotulla.
I feel like I never know where a lot of fucking Texas towns are, even though I'm born and raised
There's
in Texas.
a lot of Texas
There's
towns.
too many fucking Texas towns.
There's
like
too many, man.
goddamn oil boys out there fucking banking, fracking and shit.
You'd have to be a truck driver to really know all these towns.
Yeah, literally a truck driver, like, or a fucking
A
or a
Texas truck
trafficker.
driver. or a trafficker.
I think the town I live in, New Berlin's a population of like 1,000 something people, or maybe less than that.
Damn.
Yeah, it's right outside of Dallas.
It's a pretty long way.
It's right outside of Dallas. Cut that. Cut that shit, Rolando. I just gave away where I lived. Cut that shit out. Oh man. Fuck. Now we're going dead now. 43 minutes in. How about that? Feels pretty good. Fuck. Oh man. Holy shit. Gonna have a lot to fucking edit out. I'm dead right now. This is where it gets
Did you ever get caught smoking weed
where?
in your hometown, in your parents? As a kid?
So the first time I got caught, I wasn't smoking, I was just high. My friends dropped me off from their house, and it was like,
And they just were like, "You're high."
yeah, legit. Yeah, it was like Thanksgiving too, so everybody's getting food, and I'm walking there with my eyes
Just all.
drooping down, high red as the devil's dick, whatever.
Who's the one that called you out? Your dad?
My mom, and then my dad. They both right after the other. I'm like, you.
What did
And
they
it
do?
was
They
just-
chew your ass out?
Yeah, and they just showed face of disappointment. I already had a plate of food, and I'm like, well,
What,
I'm
you
gonna
want me
eat
to leave?
I know. I was like, well, I'm gonna eat this shit and deal with it, but whatever. I was probably like 15, maybe, but after that, I got caught a couple more times. I had my shit flushed, had my door taken off my fucking bedroom, My dad took my fucking.
Wow, he went like that.
Yeah, he took my door off my bedroom. Like, bruh. I was pretty spoon fed. I had a balcony.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is that where you would smoke?
Yeah, I started just going out there
Man,
and
bro.
smoking. Like, bro, you can take my door
See.
off, but I'll be on the balcony at fucking 2 a.m.
I had
smoking
to, I
a
had to
blunt.
smoke it like 2 a.m. in my closet with my sister. Like,
yeah.
with a,
Fucking
just like taking small hits.
with the fucking toilet paper roll with the dryer sheet on the end of
we
it.
would actually use a towel.
A towel, that's good too. That works. Or then stuff the door, stuff the bottom of the door. Yeah, all the old tricks. But yeah, dude.
I got caught a couple times.
And you had one interesting encounter with the law, huh?
Oh yeah, I got arrested, bro. That was the first time I got arrested.
I don't want to be too upfront.
I was
with it.
like, I was already getting home. We were probably like a minute away from my house, and my homie was dropping us off, and he had like his lanyard because it'd probably been like a year since we graduated from high school, and he had his lanyard hanging, and they said that they were stopping us for the lanyard because my parents live right next to my high school back home. I can say where my
yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Anyway, so they started following us down that road, and my homie's like, they're following us, and they turned the lights on right whenever we turned into my parents' like little cul-de-sac area, and they followed me all the way down to my mom's house and arrested me right in front of my house for like an eighth of bud.
Damn, an eighth of
Yeah,
bud.
eighth of bud.
Handcuffs in front of your mom's
Was
house.
in probation for a year, bro.
That's crazy, bro. People are in jail for probably less.
Oh yeah,
Probably a lot less.
yeah, no doubt.
Yes, that's just like example making or some shit. That's not like
But it's not like that no more.
we train with law enforcement. We won't name drop obviously, but they all,
they all know that that little eighth of bud is shit.
they're not looking for little shit. They're looking for weight, bro. They're not.
Yeah.
And then even then, like, it's legal. I mean, it's not illegal to smoke it. It's just illegal to possess or whatever. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, that's what I've been told by said law enforcement. Yeah, shout out law enforcement.
Shout out.
Event coming up.
What event? Oh yeah, there's a cops versus stoners coming up for high rollers. What date is that? Oh shit! I'm sorry. I was all waiting for you to fucking.
So I guess they had one. Maybe I was wrong with this.
Oh, it's already passed.
Yeah, it's already passed.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. That's in September. So
That sounds like a dope little event.
yeah, cops and stoners, like open-minded cops versus stoners, and legit grappling. But I mean, are they former cops too? That's another question I should have asked.
That is a
But
good
if they're
question.
like former cops, current law enforcement, obviously, or if they're current law enforcement, they're doing it under. I don't know. I don't know how often. Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but it's illegal to. Do they get drug tested for it, though? Because it could be legal.
But the cops don't have to get high, do they?
They don't.
No.
Dude, bro, that place is.
Yeah.
You don't have to
I
get
can
high,
feel that.
motherfucker. You getting high.
I can feel that. You could probably just be high from
Yeah.
like contact.
There's just
in
smoke
that bitch.
everywhere, bro.
Especially if you're not a stoner.
Everywhere there's smoke.
Your eyes will get puffy.
Yeah, if you're gonna get it. You're gonna feel something. That war games. I roll those war games.
War
that's the
games,
one that
trying to get
that should
Roman on
be,
that.
Yeah, Coach Roman. Yeah, an excellent competitor, a worthy champion.
Worthy warrior and champion.
Yeah, I can see him get in the cage and just take someone apart while he's high, and then get high. He'll be high. He's high every day, obviously. I mean, it'll be nothing new to him, really.
It's like
It'll just be in a cage, and I'm sure that'll just make him that much more savage.
more hype.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Brown belt style.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's on a little streak still, so he hasn't lost in a while. Yeah, 10 match win streak. Oh, Oh yeah, 10 minutes.
Mm.
Sorry, Coach Roman. You probably are on a 10-fight win streak. We wouldn't even know because he doesn't give a shit. I don't think, but yeah, war games would be. Yeah,
That'd
for
be
sure.
nice to watch, man.
Yeah,
That'd
dude.
be nice for us to all head out there and see.
Yeah,
it.
go to Vegas and watch Roman
Yeah.
compete in the cage. Fuck yes,
Go
I'm
to a
so
high
down
roller
for that.
event.
In November, we got to put down for that. Got to save. I got to put in for work. Got to save some
You gotta
some-
start checking flights.
save some bread, checking flights.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh man, good team road trip would be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if we did drive, we just have to. I can't. Yeah, we'd have to get another car.
Yeah, we with that. Driving would be cool too. I've done that. It's not too bad. Flying would be fun. I'd be a lot better in my opinion.
Yeah, it's faster for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And then getting a good little. We don't have to get a hotel. We get Airbnb for sure. We don't have to hotel that shit. Get an Airbnb next to where the High Rollers headquarters is, and then just fucking go straight there for Roman. Get them acclimated to Vegas. Do the open mat. Yeah, they have that open
Yeah.
mat Friday before their event. Every Friday they have open mat, right? 4:20
Yeah.
to 7
710.
7:10 something. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you may be able to. You may maybe not get to roll with a fucking legend. Who knows who will be there, or just a high level black belt.
Yeah.
High in general. So
Definitely
really
gonna
cool
get
to
good
do.
rolls, in other words.
well, yeah, you always want good rolls.
Yeah, man.
And then you can be high doing it too. You can smoke at the open mat, and then you can fucking
Mhm. Smoke on the mat.
just
like,
an awesome
there's nowhere else
concept.
You can do
Yeah, this is an amazing concept. Like
that. Yeah.
we have to conceal our shit pretty
Yeah,
much.
Just because like there's kids.
Yeah, it's a family, and I respect that. I always
Obviously.
will. Always respect that. That's fine. But that's a place where you can freely really be like. If
Yeah.
you're a smoking jujitsu player, that's where you want to
Yeah,
be. That's
there's a time
the
and a place, and that's it.
the vibe is just you're just free, man. It's freedom for sure.
Not that I've gone, but
Yeah, smoking in a big old warehouse,
yeah.
or like it's just like a big old not a warehouse because I don't warehouse anything, but it's a big old fucking area.
Ever since I heard there was a tournament that you could win weed, I was
Yes, dude. And
it had my attention.
that's why I went and tried it, and the things that they come in, these like frosted glass jars that they come in there, and you get a championship belt. And yeah, you get a full pound in that badass jar, and it has frosted glass art on it, like that says. All right, I don't know if they still do that. That's what the reward was when I did it.
That sounds like a beautiful reward. I
Yeah,
would be so
for
honored
sure.
to take that jar.
Yeah, and the championship belt, just
And a championship,
jar
of
and the
course.
belt. Black eye, bring it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was ready for that. I wanted it so bad, but the whole thing was. I've been off. That was my first ever grappling tournament. Was High Rollers
Experience, bro.
4. It was my first ever grappling tournament I ever did. Way before Naga, way before fucking grappling industries, way before Thursday Night Jiu-Jitsu. That was the first ever competitive jiu-jitsu I ever did, and it was against a D1 wrestler. Yet again, sorry to bring that up again. But
No, we've been talking about the high rollers, so it only makes sense to talk about it again.
yeah, for sure. It's, like I said, an amazing concept, true freedom, while also doing jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
But
No other place.
yeah, there's like no other place to do that, really. And they got the lights, the stage lights, the
people
mats
behind it,
everywhere.
yeah.
The people behind it, like Big Lon, Mighty Matt, Kev. I'm sure there's more people. I'd love to meet them, and I'd love to get high with them.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. But yeah,
You're
dude,
doing it right out there, man.
we'd also like to get our own kind of like branch of things going. That would be cool, right? That would,
Oh yeah.
It's like some underground in Mexico tournaments for some bud
Hell yeah.
and some money, right? And a shirt. And
Yeah.
everybody
Gotta
wants the
get a
shirt.
Free shirt. Everybody
Free
wants that
shirt.
Free shirt.
Yes. Yeah, for sure, man. Another thing we can. That's another thing we could try getting. guys that really want to like compete more and get out there, we can get them matches at High Rollers. Like it
Oh, yeah.
doesn't. Rome can just be the first one. Like
Yeah,
what if Britt wants to do it? Brittany,
yeah.
she just
Yeah, no.
fucking murdered that girl at CJJ Worlds. And short notice, just got
Yeah,
her
they
purple
do a lot
belt,
of girl fights, right?
yeah, they
girl fight
did that.
events.
The ladies' night, the
Ladies'
ladies'
night.
night thing. But even then, I think they still do other super fights. Like they ladies' night is just all women.
Yeah.
But High Rollers has other women brackets as well throughout the year. So, but yeah, that would be cool just to get some more of our athletes out there.
Hell yeah.
Or any athlete we can find that wants to get out there. We got that
Yeah,
connection.
a little connection for them
Help
to.
them out for them. No, I'm just kidding. We may have that connection. I don't know. I'm talking way out of my ass already. But I'm just saying, I'd like to help
Definitely
get guys over
know-
there that want to do it for sure.
Yeah,
'cause
definitely
I
know
did it.
somebody to talk to that will help them get a match.
Yeah, we can.
At the least, you
Yeah,
know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Getting a match, and that's
Yeah.
that's a door.
Yeah.
And that's all we need.
Well,
Everybody just needs a door.
And I would like to compete again.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to get
Same.
in that cage. Like I did the mat. The mat was fun, but I want to get in that cage and fucking.
So is that what they're doing now? They're
Yes,
throwing
they
down
have.
in a cage?
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure every
But is
match is
it-
in a cage.
It's just a cage setting. That's it.
Yeah, but they have other mats everywhere else. Like it's
Because he said that they have like a Muay Thai turn.
yeah,
kinda
the
thing
smokers. Yeah, that Joe
Smokers,
Schilling has going. I'm pretty sure some 10 Planet Austin guys did that and did very well. And then, but it's another thing. Like we gotta do some more Muay Thai. I'd like to do some more Muay Thai. I suck
Mhm.
at striking. Or I don't know. I've never really gotten to truly strike technically with someone else. But I look at trying to do that some more, branching out to that. I still like
Yeah.
doing jiu-jitsu. I still want to compete in jiu-jitsu and go hard and grind in this stuff. Again, like I wish I was kind of wish I was training right now too. But this is
Same.
also a lot of fun, and I like doing this. I like
Yeah.
trying like
But in like tomorrow we'll end up doing Thursday.
oh yeah, Thursday, yeah,
Yeah.
throw down Thursday.
Throw down
man.
Thursday, so
That's everyone's
we'll
gonna
get
go hard.
that work that we missed
Yeah,
out every
yeah,
Thursday.
yeah. Throw down.
Thursday.
Yeah, Throwdown Thursday here at 10th Planet San Antonio is our mandatory night or it's not mandatory. I say it's mandatory.
Yeah.
If this is the night of nights here, like this is where we test ourselves from everything that we've done throughout the week. Just solid rolls all night. Coach Ant pairing up whoever he wants all night. 8-minute rounds, I think, maybe a little more than that if I'm not mistaken. But I know like 8-minute rounds, and we go hard, bro.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite night of the night. And
It's grueling for
yeah,
sure.
so obviously it's not open to anyone that's not a member. Obviously, I was made clear of that is it's not open to non-members.
Yeah,
but-
just because they could be coming in and
Yeah, you
trying to
get,
kill.
yeah, you
on
got
their
to
first day. And
yeah.
you
So
know,
yeah, you got to come in.
you don't even come here, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, and then they have open mats on Sunday.
Yeah, every Sunday open mats.
So I can rarely
Usually-
make those because I'm working. But
Music hosted by Robert Randall.
oh yeah,
Shout out to the
curated.
Champ.
Yeah, the couple hours curated by Robert Randall, Champ. My favorite grappler. Definitely can't wait to have him on.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, like if he can take time out of his shit to do it, that would be awesome. If he feels like it, if he decides to grace us with his presence,
That would be beautiful.
finds himself so fit to
Here's
grace
some-
us.
Fine jujitsu techniques.
Yeah, I'd like to pick his brain, and then talk about music and shit too.
Oh yeah.
I know we could talk about some music. Love talking about music, but
Go buy
Yeah,
some
man.
merch from Tempe, San Antonio. They
Yeah,
got
dude.
plenty of merch at the front desk.
yeah, dude, shirts, rash guards for the whole family.
Shorts.
Get fitted. Just fucking rep the colors.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Fiesta over here. That's what those colors mean. We fiesta, bro. We
Our-
party.
Our cold
So-
season's coming again. and
Yeah.
If we make hoodies, don't sleep. 'Cause
Yeah,
those
don't,
hoodies are fire.
some thermal hoodies on your back, bro. Get them turtle 10th Planet hoodies on your back.
Those hoodies are fire.
Warm that ass. It's gonna be fucking cold.
He said, warm that ass.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. Oh shit, thanks. But oh shit, is that it? Or we're about to plug it for that even more. Yeah,
Sure
there it
is.
is, man.
Show that clean ass.
We got front there, 10th Planet San Antonio. Beautiful signature cursive San Antonio, baby. And then we go to the back.
Got that nice back piece.
Signature colors, is signature upside down triangle, inverted triangle, motherfucker.
And these things
with
are
the
really warm
10s.
as fuck.
Yeah.
I took one of mine to Denver,
Oh yeah.
and I didn't really need anything else.
Legitimately warm. Yeah, these are the best, man. These thermal. Yeah, right there. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Warmth, pure warmth. I'm about to steal this from you, Rolando. You may have to.
We don't have any
we
of these
may
right
have.
now.
We may have to roll with this. Yeah, we have none of these right now, but hopefully they fucking
if
redrop
they
them
do a redrop, man, you
Or-
better
or
make
doing-
sure you get on it.
or do another one. That would be awesome. Another hoodie.
Yeah.
But
We're out an hour.
oh, that was that. We can close it off, man.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for watching or listening. I don't know
Whatever y'all are doing.
if you want to. If you want to drop the. We don't. If you want to drop the video for this, we don't have to do that. But whatever you want to do. Yeah. All right. Good night.
Deuce.